We just got off the plane. We are in Orlando Airport, MCL, and I'm checking out the Universal Studios store first thing off the plane to see if they have any Halloween Horror Nights goodies. You never know.
Hi, I'm Doug Jones, and you are reading Ideology of Saturday.
All right, been off the plane for like 2 minutes, heading into the store, and look what they have. They have Halloween Horror Nights stuff already here. Here's the all jacked up shirt. I think this is the shirt of the event that has all the houses on it. Well, almost all the houses. It has everything except the Purge.
They have women's and men's and kids.
They have women's and men's and kids, and this is that lettering that's all gooey. They have Jack Tervis cups that have the previous icons on it. And for some reason Chucky, even though he's never been an icon of the event.
They have a vinyl figure.
They have the Jack vinyl. That's coming home with us.
Huh?
They have these Nightmare on Elm Street cards and Friday the 13th cards. And let's see what else they have. Alright, I'm going to pick up a Jack pin. They have that here. As well as the lanyard. HHN25. Here is the shot glass. The mug. Here's another shot glass. This is a shorter one, regular size. And they have this other t-shirt.
Oh neat, so it says 91, 2015.
Yeah, it's the HHN25 shirt. It's got Jack on it as well. He's on all the merchandise pretty much this year. So,
Getting stuff.
yeah, getting stuff. Jack is back at Universal Orlando. And so are we.
We're back too.
We are walking into CityWalk right now. We're going to go take a look in the park. Take a look at the, see all the things, buy as much as we can, be broke, and go home.
Get that out of the way.
Go home sad.
And see what we can do on $1.
Yeah, for the rest of the trip. Walking up to the park, they already have the kiosks open. It is Thursday, the day before Halloween Horror Nights opens, and they've got a bunch of merchandise out here. Let's see if we can take a look at some of it.
So the kiosk of goodness. We approach, we observe, we want to purchase each and every item. Let's just see what they have. Alright, some stuff we've seen. Ooh, the hoodie. Hold up. Morning.
So like we saw in the airport, they have the mugs, the t-shirts, the shot glasses, the Jack vinyl. We've also got the all jacked up shirt with the houses on it.
The pins. Ooh, the bottle opener. You know, your requisite keychain. Oh, the coveted item. Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Coveted item. Oh, so some stuff representing the houses. Oh, look at the shirts. The pins, the bobbleheads, the things.
And some t-shirts based on the houses. So you have the Insidious shirt here.
The pins.
And over here you'll have Freddy vs. Jason. And another Freddy vs. Jason.
Because you need some zombie refreshments. Do zombies have bad breath? I don't know. Somebody let me know. T-shirts, the houses. For you Walking Dead fans. And the Daryl. And the Rick. No, they have mini bobblehead dillies. These are cute. And then they have the trio, of course. Horror Nights is good for the shirts for the chicks. These are some of the girl items. The zombie chick with the lace action. Ooh, in the back, okay. And then this looks like it's open, but it's just open to the picture because it's not open. That would be rather interesting. And then some more house t-shirts. This one will be very popular.
So what is this over here? This is a flashing light Jack thing that you can wear around your neck. And down here is one of the items I was really looking forward to as well. The Halloween Horror Nights 25 hoodie. Look at this, Ringmaster Jack playing cards with the image of Jack on them. That's kind of a cool keepsake that I don't know if a lot of people will, you know, pick up because it's not big and flashy, but that's really kind of cool. It is 10 bucks.
All right, people. The entrance, here he is, going in. Can you see the happiness? It's just emitting, shooting out the top of his head. Happy man.
All right, front entrance. It's daytime, so it's not all lit up, but they are showcasing the licensed properties. American Werewolf in London, Walking Dead, Freddy vs. Jason, Insidious, and The Purge. And of course you have Jack represented in this awesome sign in the middle that's on most of the memorabilia as well.
There he is at work, taking the pics, being happy. Trying to get the right shot, waving me in. I'm refusing, it's raining over there. Oh, picture of him with the sign. Okay, hold on.
So if you're interested in hitting up merchandise, as soon as you walk in, there's the Universal Studios store with a whole bunch of merchandise there.
I love it.
Hey guys.
On camera, might as well, right?
A whole bunch of merchandise there.
With employees waving. I love it.
On camera, might as well.
Yes! Oh, here's the other case that he wanted. You know, if you want to interchange them, you got that. You got that.
So it is the Thursday before Horror Nights, and there is nothing set up in this first row of the park. I know they had an employee preview last night, but apparently they take a lot of stuff down in these scare zones during the day, because I know there's a scare zone in this area. I don't recall which one it is off the top of my head, but someone will correct me in the comments. I love it, because everywhere you look, Jack is in the park, even during the day. You can see on the Midway games here, his face is plastered on everything. There are merchandise booths everywhere. And we're going to head into Aftermath, which has been converted into Halloween Horror Nights Museum and Store. Twister is still open temporarily, but the store is not. It has been converted to a Halloween Horror Nights Museum and Store. Supposedly you can find a whole bunch of goodies in here that are not available in other places. Of course, all this stuff in the front is the stuff we just showed you. The shirts, the pins, the keychains. Let's walk in and check out the store. So as you walk in, on the left here, you can see there is an ICU sign from Halloween Horror Nights 11 in 2001. And some props here. This one is lab equipment from the movie Van Helsing. Here we have some props from Halloween Horror Nights Islands of Fear, which I believe was either Halloween Horror Nights 12 or 14. I think it was 12, when it was actually over at Islands of Adventure.
Oh, the wooden wheelchair from Psychoscarapy HHN. 16? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's a 16. Merchandise, merchandise, merchandise. Oh, but I guess these are props. Oh, very cool. The animal bones and horns from Demon Cantina HHN15. Very cool. Here's more. So a lot of house-related themes, cups. Resident Evil dog puppet from HHN23. Oh, the snake props from Dusk Till Dawn. Ooh, creepy.
Here's some more merchandise. And in the middle you have the Terra Queen Chopper from Halloween Horror Nights 15. The Terra Queen was a pretty awesome character. She had a rather involved storyline in Halloween Horror Nights. Over here we have a body collector's chair from Halloween Horror Nights 17. That was the last year that Jack was actually the main icon, the Carnival of Carnage. Over here we have a sarcophagus lid from The Mummy. I don't know if they're referring to the ride or the movie here. Bill and Ted's Halloween Adventure sign. You've got the giant doll head from Dollhouse of the Damned from Halloween Horror Nights 24 last year. Some Psycho related merchandise. Over here from Port of Evil, Halloween Horror Nights 12, I think, is when Port of Evil was available. Again, from when it was in Islands of Adventure. Here's a prop chair. It looks like it was an electric chair. Good Harvest Home for Orphans. We've got some more stuff here, some more props from Halloween Horror Nights past. Looks like this is stuff from Dead Silence, the moving portraits that would change as you went from left to right. Over here, some classic Universal Studios merchandise. Frankenstein, Dracula. Over here we have some props from Dollhouse of the Damned and Silent Hill. Dollhouse of the Damned from Halloween Horror Nights 24. Silent Hill from Halloween Horror Nights 22. That's a box spring filled with baby doll heads.
Oh, this is from the Dollhouse of the Damned, HHN25. This was last year. This was Twisted. This is my very first one. Twisted. There was a room that had a gigantic crib in it. Actually smelled like poo. Like baby poo, like diaper poo. Like, gross. Oh, the caretaker's hearse. Oh, how cool is that? Oh, see the crow? It's the caretaker. So Meaty Meets Casting from HHN18. Oh, okay, cool. All the different heads and the busts and the different characters. Oh, that's so cool. I guess from how they make them. See, I don't know these things. I'm learning. There's all the Walking Dead things. All of the things. Okay, Paul doesn't like the film Twister, but you know this is Welcome to Wakita, and that's the cow. Another cow. That's what that is. That's from the film Twister. How fun.
Back here you have this Jack's Funhouse from Halloween Horror Nights 17, the Carnival of Carnage year. Prop. And a Buzzsaw Iron Maiden from Halloween Horror Nights 14. Up there you've got a very cool Jack prop that was also from Halloween Horror Nights 17. It was a 3D house, the Jack's Funhouse. More cool props here. Halloween Horror Nights 21, which we actually covered on Ideology of Madness. You can see a picture of me standing in front of this wheel. This was the wheel for the icon Lady Luck. Over here we have the very cool props, or limited edition merchandise, I should say. The icon spikes and the Jack resin statue. As you can see, not cheap, but very cool.
Very detailed.
I am taking this to the
Over here we have some scare actor supplies.
no, but you know what? These were
They haven't distinctly mentioned what Halloween Horror Nights these props are from, other than the Terra Quinta shield from Halloween Horror Nights 15. That was the year of the Terra Quinta Queen. More weapons down there. Of course, another whole rack of merchandise. So if you're worried that they're going to sell out of stuff, I would not. They have a ton of stuff available. Over here we have some props from Winter's Night. I believe that was Halloween Horror Nights 20 or 21. Actually, it was 21. It says it right here on this sign. Some props from Jungle of Doom, which was Halloween Horror Nights 13, which was my first year here. And that took place actually in the Jurassic Park area of Islands of Adventure. You have some Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th lunchboxes, along with some Beetlejuice t-shirts. So you can pick up some Beetlejuice merchandise while the show is still present in the park. I didn't notice this before, but there's the Terra Throne Bell from HHN25. One of my favorite pieces of memorabilia from the shop, or Halloween Horror Nights Past, the Dr. Mary Agana. You can see it used to say Bloody Mary on it, from Halloween Horror Nights 18. Can someone please tell me in the comments why they can't use Bloody Mary anymore? Because I'm not entirely sure. So they're all set up. They've got their bar. You've got over here funnel cakes and elephant ears. Loaded French fries. And plenty more booths as you can look down the street. So we are walking through one of the scare zones here. As you can see, they've got this burnt out area that shoots flames, as I've seen in other videos. We're in the New York area of the park. Over here, our buddy from View from the Cheap Seats, Kyle, has named this the Cheap Seat Stage. So we're in Shady Brook right now, which is the town, I believe, from Psychoscarapy. And the inmates have escaped the asylum and are wandering the streets, murdering innocent victims.
See, I pay attention to Kyle's videos, View from the Cheap Seats, because he's been videoing this bus, and here it is, and I'm standing right next to it. Here's me in the bus. Me in the bus. The bus.
So you can tell it's raining. We are going to walk through the Carrie all-night die-in double feature scare zone to see what's up during the day. You've got this car that's tarped. Over there you have a snack stand. You can tell where actors are going to pop out. Apparently they will be projecting movies over on this screen here, right in front of the disaster area, or what was previously known as the disaster area. Halloween Horror Nights hasn't begun yet, but I've already seen something horrific.
Oh.
Horrific.
Do tell.
So I have this stigma against like bringing food into the restroom.
Oh no.
This dude brought a beer into the restroom, like open cup, uncovered beer, and just like set it there.
It's just Waz air in there.
Waz air.
It's just everywhere.
That's
especially in a
that's like a movie.
room.
That's like a movie with Nicolas Cage.
Right.
Waz air.
Especially in the men's room where it's just flying everywhere.
Ugh, oh
it's
my
hitting
god.
The wall,
why are we
spraying?
Anyway, it was gross.
Yeah.
So as you leave Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone, you can get your Horror Nights goodness, because they have a kiosk set up back here. And don't get me wrong, they have houses back here as well during the night. I'm just surprised that, you know, like, look, there's SpongeBob. Look, there's The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Woody Woodpecker. Jack the Clown.
Kids Zone.
Kids Zone. Freddy vs. Jason. E.T. Next up, we're going to walk through the Evil's Roots Scare Zone. So there's lots of, you know, all the pumpkins and scarecrows and things like that. So let's walk through and take a look at everything. I've seen this guy before in Halloween Horror Nights 18. Look at these guys, these scarecrows off in the distance. It's like the Wicker Man. I don't know that they should hear the music, copyrighted music, but it is pleasant. Da-na-da-na. Let's continue walking through the scare zone here. Look at this guy, he looks like Peter Pan. I love these guys with the mason jars hanging from them. It's a cool look. It's something you could actually do at home. I mean, maybe not this elaborate, but still pretty cool. Up in the trees, you can't really see them. You've got bats and mason jars and pumpkins. It's all sorts of goodies up there. Can you hear the music? Are you going to do the run? Dun, 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 dun.
Chariots.
The Chariots of Fire. Over here is Jack's stage, so we're going to take a look at that here in a second. As we exit the Evil's Roots Scare Zone, there's another one of these guys. And over here, so here's where Jack's stage is. It's across from the horror makeup show. I think there's also a photo opportunity over here, not to take pictures with Jack. For all intents and purposes, from what I've heard, there is no taking pictures with Jack. But they do have a photo thing over here that I'll show you here in a second. All right, here's the stage. Let's walk around and take a look. This is where Jack's Carnage or Carnival of Carnage show is going to take place. From what I hear, it's pretty darn crazy, per the name. Very elaborate stage. This is awesome. Tomorrow night we'll be in this exact location for the media opening night event, and next to this is the Jack photo opportunity thing that they have. It's just like a giant picture of him, but it's still pretty cool, and you can hashtag it and put it online, that kind of thing. So we're gonna take a picture, show you what it looks like. Right next to the Pantage Theater, Pantages, is the Icon Scarezone. So as you can see, this is where the icons will be set up. They have pretty elaborate setups where they, kill innocent victims or unsuspecting victims, that kind of thing. As you can see, we've got the caretaker over here. We're gonna walk down. We've got the Simpsons RV over here. Right past the Simpsons RV, the director. The director is my favorite Universal icon. And the icon of my first event, HHN13. Over here we have the Storyteller from Halloween Horror Nights 15. And last but not least, over here we have Julian, the Usher, from Halloween Horror Nights 18, I think, or maybe 19. I love this guy also. Alright folks, day one is a wrap. We came around the park, we looked at things, we bought a lot of stuff. Tomorrow we will be back in the park for the first opening night, the media event. We're going to be live tweeting the entire thing. So follow me at IOM Paul. I'll put a link at the bottom of this video and in the notes under the video. And check out ideologyofmadness.com. I took a bunch of photos today. We're going to be taking photos all weekend. Saturday we're going to do behind the screens, unmasking the horror tours. So we're going to take lights on tours of 6 of the houses, take a bunch of photos, probably no video. They typically don't allow video, but check out ideologyofmadness.com and follow me on Twitter, and you'll get a bunch of new stuff throughout the weekend. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.